Hello everyone, welcome again to our channel, and today we are back with the Sandra ichi no Kumijo, so with 31 movements Kumijo, practice with a partner. So today we're gonna explain the attacker part of 31 Kumijo, the Sandra ichi no Kumijo. So I'll be explaining the movements and Durward will be doing the kata side. Okay, so I begin in ski kamae, and Durward begins in jo kamae. And my first intention is to start attacking directly. I'm the attacker, I want to attack, right? So I will go with a ski, but without doing a full step with adjusting the back leg here directly. As I see that Durward is moving to the side and countering with a gedan gaeshi, I will bring my both feet back, bend the knees a little bit, and create the space with the hip to make a circle here, without moving the front hand, just with the back hand to block off this kaishi ski from the other side, okay? And then, as the position is still open, I will move with another ski. I will continue with a second ski here. Okay, now Durward connects with a ski, blocks off, opens the space for a ski, so I want to block as well. I will move slightly back, turn around, and engage with his ski again here. So connect with his ski and pivoting the jaw again. So without moving my left hand, just the hips, the body, and the right hand, I will bring his jaw over to the other side, opening the way for me to do another ski. Okay, and he takes it again. So now he has an open position to attack, as we explained it in the video of the other side. So I will move back, also moving the jaw around my head and block. And then the second strike, the second yokomen, I will block with a straight movement backwards and a straight strike. I don't want to go completely behind my head because I don't have enough time for this. It's just a slight movement behind to get some energy for the block to align with the movement of the partner to move at the same time. And I also stay here. I don't complete fully down. I just block and stay here. So now there is potentially this third person, which we don't have today with us. So Durward is turning around, doing his two yokomen. As he is doing the second one, I follow him with one step. And when I see him turning around, looking behind and preparing for the swipe with the jaw, I will move away to a safe distance. So I take a step back, raise my jaw above my head, preparing for a strike because his head is open. And I could theoretically strike his head. So I go for it. And he enters with a block, so I want to stop for on my elbow. And I continue, or actually Durward comes back with a strike, so I continue my movement here, stepping back and blocking off, okay, blocking the strike. And we reset the position, so we are almost like I'm almost to the attacking position from the beginning, in a ski kamae, and Durward is now also in a ski kamae. As we want to continue, it will maybe move one or two steps closer towards the camera again. So as we want to continue, I invite him to a ski so that I know I open the position. Now I'm open for a ski, so there is a high probability that he will attack with a ski. So I'm prepared for this. I step back and block again. And the block is again just pivoting the back hand without moving really the front hand and opening the space with the hips here. And as his position is open, I try a ski again, just like before. So he blocks. And then the same reaction, coming in with a yokomen, I block, he draws back, and now my knee is open, so he wants to go for my knee, I have to block it. Okay, now his chest is a little bit open, so I want to use this opportunity and go in with a ski, which he is parrying, and now he goes for my knee, which I want to prevent, so I'm just pivoting a bit to the side, so I'm moving back foot a little bit to the side, pivoting, moving slightly my front foot just to get off the line of attack, of the strike, and protecting with my jaw. So now all this side of Durward is open. I think it might be a good idea to attack him. So I move around his end of the jaw, and I would like actually to enter and strike. Okay, but as I start moving, he goes for an attack, so I have to back to avoid his attack and parry his strike down here. So actually, when we both go for the center line when we don't look at the jaw, don't go for blocking the jaw, but both focus on the center line, our jaws will meet down there at the level of the knee. Okay, now his head is open again, so I would like to enter and strike again here, okay, towards his head. But as I start raising my jaw, he feels in the space, I cannot strike anymore. I have to move back and turn around just enough so that I don't get hit by his jaw, but his high ski. So in this position here, I'm just off the line of the ski, a little bit backwards, and I can try to enter with a high ski towards his chest through this opening that is created here. So he parries again, and now I will do 2 blocks for the 2 skis. One block is, as I'm already in this position, again, I don't engage a lot the front hand, I work more with the back hand, making circular movements. I step back, go a bit underneath, and create this angle with the jaw to parry his ski, okay? When he goes with another ski, which I will turn around my jaw in the other direction. So he takes this energy back, and go for my knee again. So here I will take a step back, block this strike towards the knee, and I think now we will move again a few steps. Camera. Okay, and here again I'm open here, so he wants to strike towards my chest, head, whatever, and I will do a sweeping movement here. I will swipe my jaw to the other side, changing also at the same time, moving my left hand from over here to the other end of the jaw, going into this position. So he is ready for another ski that I can block just by turning my back foot, crossing a little bit the knees, the legs, and going down to this position. There's also another variant which I will show in a moment, but basically the basic variant is this one here. And then I go for the last ski, where he goes around with a Yokome Uchi towards my head, and this finishes the sequence. Okay, it's the movement 31. There is this alternative ending as well. So when after, let's start from the Gedan Gaeshi. So after the Gedan Gaeshi, when Durward strikes, I swipe here, I parry, and now if we are closer, I mean if we have the right distance now, I can easily move, block the ski as I've shown before, staying in place, just turning the back foot and crossing a little bit the legs. But if we are, let's say we are closer here, we didn't manage the distance very well, we are closer, as he comes in with a ski, I can actually take a step back and block off here, okay? And then the same finishing. Ski and the Yokome Uchi around. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and the explanation, and now get to practice yourself.